One interesting area is the ETF issuer space. So you're right in everything that you say. And the reason I say it depends on the mandate is because an institution can hold crypto for a particular reason, depending on its internal mandate. But for an ETF issuer, they're not clients, but they have their asset allocators that will invest in the ETF, and they don't know when those allocators are going to redeem, or they don't know what's sitting behind them. So they're there to service them and track the underlying. And so if they've got a big sort of ETH ETF, how much of it should they stake? Because they don't know if tomorrow something happens and some idiosyncratic event and suddenly they get redemptions that are outsized to their internal models, and they're like, oh, we don't have the ETH because it's been staked and it's not going to come back for 14 days. And so you get this interesting sort of intersection between a sort of more traditional financial product type, which works on a more traditional sort of operational cycle. For example, on an ETF, it's a T+1 or a T+2 redemption, which is very sort of old school, and you can get your money back if you put a redeem order in at whatever time of day, then you have to get it back within a particular period. So it's very
because in the background there's trades happening, there's kind of assets or different parts of the collateral being moved around that the bank has to optimize in some way. Ditto here in crypto, but because you've got staking periods that are, like you said, 14 days or sometimes 30 days.
Yeah, it's dynamic in nature. So some of them are quite fixed, and some of them are time bound, some of them epoch bound, some of them are dynamic. Like ETH